Let's be honest, our Orioles are struggling this year, and that's being nice about it. One player who isn't on the struggle bus, however, is the 26-year-old outfielder Anthony Santander. He's become one of my favorite players and has earned himself the nickname One Swing Man. This season, Santander is batting .259 with 9 home runs, 29 RBIs, and 6 stolen bases. That has him in 3rd place in the All-Star voting race with 285,000 votes. If he keeps this up, he may find himself on the All-Star team in some capacity. After losing the 2-game series against the Mets, our Orioles continue their road trip down to Tampa for a 3-game series against the 2nd place Rays. We'll be focusing on Anthony Santander in these games. Anthony's first at-bat comes in the top of the 1st with 1 on and 2 outs, now down to 4th in the All-Star voting. After working the count full, Santander draws a walk, and that's perfect because it loads the bases for the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Encarnacion drives in 2 here with his RBI single, and the O's have a 2-0 lead after 1. With Mike Zunino up in the bottom of the 2nd, he takes this ball into right. Santander runs back to get it. It looks like it's going to go over the wall, but instead bounces off the top of it. Santander is able to grab it and relay it home to nab the runner trying to score. The ball hung in the air for a really long time, and the runners had to hold as a result. That had a lot to do with the bang-bang play at the plate to throw Mejia out. After walking his first at-bat, this time Santander puts the ball in play. Unfortunately, it's right into the shift for a ground out in the 3rd. Game tied in the top of the 5th with the runner on 3rd and 2 outs. Chance here for Anthony to put the O's in front again. He's not able to do it though. He hits a chopper back to the mound. That ends the inning with the game all tied at 4. Back up again here in the 8th is Santander with the game still tied at 4. The 1-2 is in a great spot, but Santander is not able to get the bat off his shoulders. That's a huge strikeout for Brendan McKay as it keeps this one knotted up at 4. The Rays end up winning this game on a walk-off home run from Kevin Kiermaier in the bottom of the 9th, ripping the opening game of this series away from the O's 6-5. Santander's performance not the greatest, over 3 with a walk, 2 groundouts, and a strikeout. In Game 2, Santander's first debut comes in the bottom of the 3rd. As a note, his .760 OPS is 2nd on the team. His day does not start up great as his check swing on the sweeping curve is ruled a swing, so that's a strikeout. Can't blame him for not being happy with the call there either. Looking to rebound now, Santander's second chance at the plate comes leading off the top of the 6th. After fighting off a few pitches, Santander smokes this ball through the hole at short and into left for a single. Chris Davis can't capitalize, however, as he grounds into a double play, so just like that, Santander's off the bases. The top of the 9th is here, and Anthony's hoping to set the table with the O's down 1. That's not gonna happen, as on the 2-2, Santander is tied up on this swing, and that's his 2nd strikeout of the game. Rays would take Game 2 of the series as well, winning 1-0. Getting into the final game of the series now, and Anthony's first at-bat is in the top of the 2nd. He gets good contact on the 2-1, but it hangs up too long for a flyout to center, and he's unable to get the inning started off right. Leading 1-0 in the 3rd, Santander is back up again with 2 on and 2 outs. On the 1-2, as we've seen before in the episode, Santander starts to swing but pulls back and it's strike 3 anyway. The inning ends with Chris Archer avoiding any extra damage. Anthony's had a down series going 1 for 8 overall, but he's up again here in the 6th with 1 out. In back-to-back at-bats, Santander strikes out as Archer gets his 6th of the game. Back up again with his 4th at-bat of the game, this time in the 8th and trailing 4-1 is Anthony Santander. He's able to reach base in this game for the first time as he gets himself a walk. Santander would end up stranded on 3rd, but he'd get a huge chance in the 9th with the bases loaded and 1 out. He jumps on the first pitch and gets it down in the right over the first baseman's glove. It gets far enough to score not 1, but 2 runs, and this is the biggest hit for Santander in the series so far. He's saying, "Let's cook, boys." They would do just that and score 1 more run and take 1 of the 3 games in the series 5-4. In this game, Anthony Santander went 1 for 4 with 2 RBIs, so I'd call that a good day at the office. Now we're going to turn our focus to the end of the month and wrap up June, as we're just 10 days away from the All-Star break. Let's start with standings. First in the American League, going with the East. Yankees best record in baseball at 56-24. Rays 43-38 in second. Blue Jays 40-39 in third. Red Sox 36-45, and the O's are in last place 20-61. In the Central, Twins are in first place 47-34. White Sox 1 game back 46-35. Indians at 40-40, Tigers 38-44, while the Royals are 35-44 in last. And in the American League West, the Astros are in first place 48-33, Mariners 7 games back 41-40, the A's 38-44, Angels 35-46, and the Rangers 33-47. Over to the National League, starting with the East, we have a 2-way tie for first place between the Nationals and Mets, both 44-35. Braves are in third, 39-41. Marlins, 37-43. Phillies are in last place, 34-44, 9.5 games back out of first. In the National League Central, the Reds are in first place, 47-33. Cards are in second, 41-40. Cubs and Brewers both 36-45, while the Pirates are in last place at 34-45. And in the American League West, the Dodgers' best record in the American League, 55-25. Padres are in second, 53-29, just 3 games behind. Rockies in third, 44-37. D-backs 37-45, while the Giants are 29-50. Now let's see who won the Player of the Month awards for June, starting first with the American League. We got 2 Yankees here on the list. The first one is pitcher Garrett Cole, a perfect 5-0 record in 5 starts on the month, 2.4 ERA, and 38 strikeouts. The other Yankee is Aaron Judge, the right fielder for the Yankees. In 76 at-bats, his average was .434, he had 6 home runs and 18 RBIs. And the Rookie of the Month is Andrew Vaughn. It's his second time winning the award. He won it just last month back in May, this time in 30 at-bats. He had a .400 average, 2 home runs, and 7 RBIs. In the National League, we have 2 Rockies winning Player of the Month awards. The Pitcher of the Month is Robert Stevenson, relief pitcher for the Rockies. In 13 games, he had a .73 ERA and 17 strikeouts. Trevor Story takes on the Player of the Month award for the Rockies, second time in the season we've seen him do that. He won it last month in May as well. Shortstop in 90 at-bats. He had a .422 average, 12 home runs, and 24 RBIs. An absolute bonkers month for Trevor Story. And the Rookie of the Month is Gerardo Parra for the Nationals. The right fielder in 91 at-bats had a .308 average, 3 home runs, and 11 RBIs. Congratulations to all the players who won the Player of the Month awards for June. And here is the schedule for the month of July. Let me know what kind of things you guys want to see for the month here. I have some ideas. I know I want to get the All-Star stuff in there, but I don't know exactly what you guys would like to see. So let me know for the month of July what you want to see, if anything, besides the All-Star games. And we'll go from there. I'll kind of just what you guys want to see. Anyway, with all that being said, you guys, wrapping up the video here. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. I appreciate you all as always. Be sure if you made it this far to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. It all helps me continue to grow and get better at the whole YouTube thing and keeps me motivated as well. So do all that kind of stuff. I'd appreciate it. And if you are subscribed already, thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate it. Alright, enough blabbing for me. Let's go home, shall we? With all that being said, you guys, you know what to do. Stay on the channel, watch some more videos, and until next time, guys, keep on shining, and keep on grinding. I will see you guys with a Widows Franchise episode next week.